I look into her eyes and I see cries. No, not tears, but cries. Cries from a heart that from within slowly dies, wishing she could change the ugly color of this terror. Just like the young girls blend the colors of her dyes, experimenting or just playing with color and slaying in those pictures with perfect smiles. Yet still having those pains from millions of miles, trying to hide from the world the pain within without being judged for mistakes they've made. Oh, how people look and say that these wrong choices they've made for them to make it right would have simply been a piece of delicious cake. We're talking about years of life's silent haunting cries. I hear it in schools, I hear it in churches, I hear it in homes, on the streets, I hear it everywhere and even in holes. Of how they trusted in life and they had hopes that yes, things could go wrong, but not this bad and not for this long. She had to lay low her dignity to be called cheap. Her lost virginity, which will eternally be a part of her destiny. An unashamed prostitute, they call her, but she's only had to endure for so long, so much that she adapted to the shame these hardships led her. She parties all night, loves so hard, lives today like it's her last. But well, she has no peaceful sleep because the world is against her. The world calls her a hoe, but woe unto who bears her woes. For many are in her shoes, others are not. Some are not even close to the danger stones. You need to bend low to sit on a stool until you are certain that your knees are flexible. Judge not the one who seems to be able. Yes, I look into her eyes and I see cries. No, not tears, but cries. Cries from a heart that from within slowly dies. She dies each day. She dies each night. And if you're not in her shoes, darling, just be sorry. See it not as just as another story. And if you're in her shoes, sweetheart, I am sorry. Well, it's not enough, but soon there'll be glory. Hi guys, yes, this is Clenam. Hope you enjoyed the video. Well, I know it got some of you emotional, but I had to just tell it in the best way possible I could find at the moment. And I just wanted to address the fact that we actually judge people, women to be exact, based on when they lost their virginity or them sleeping around for money and all that stuff. I am not supporting it. I feel they should be understood in a way. You know, we all have flaws, and sometimes certain circumstances may not have pushed you to a certain extent. And if they've been through that, I mean, it's enough for us to just understand and let it be the way it is, you know. Let's not just judge people based on their past, because the present is what you're probably seeing, and they can probably be hiding the present, but the future is untold. All right, yeah, that's basically it. Inspiration to make this video was from a statement someone made a couple of months ago that got my attention on it, and I was like, well, this is an issue that needs to be addressed, because those who've gone through it don't open up and definitely society will judge them no matter what. So, I mean, it's fine to keep it to yourself, It's not something to be proud of, but we're just praying God's glory and God's face just shine upon you. Just know that Christ still loves you. Your past is what matters to God in a good way. He's there for you. It's not about you going to hell. You just need to be ready to repent, and God understands. If humans don't go on your knees, pray to God, He does understand. Enjoy your week. Love you.